Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat. Featuring today IMS Vocab, Episode 119, words 4726 to 4750. Let us begin. Word 4726 is Tribune. Spelling: Tribune, meaning any champion of the rights and liberties of the people, often used as the name for a newspaper. Example: the fiery Kannada editor of the local Hassan Weekly Tribune was admired by tenant farmers for his bold columns against moneylenders. Etymology note: Tribune rides on the Latin tribunus, an officer chosen by the Roman plebs to defend their rights against patricians. The root is tribus, a tribe, so the tribune was the spokesman of a tribe. From the same root came the modern usage of tribune as a newspaper title, since editors claim to speak for the people. Picture the loud Kannada editor of Mysore, pen in hand, defending the small ryot against the village moneylender. Word 4727 is trickery. Spelling: Trickery, meaning artifice. Example: the agent at the Old Maroli Land Registry Office was arrested for trickery after forging the kata of an inherited family plot. Word 4728 is tricolor. Spelling: Tricolour, meaning of three colors. Example: the tricolor of saffron, white, and green was hoisted on the gigantic new flagpole at the main gate of Central Park in Connaught Place on Republic Day morning. Word 4729 is tricycle. Spelling: Tricycle, meaning a three-wheeled vehicle. Example: the morning vendors of Mylapore use a sturdy tricycle cart to ferry fresh jasmine and marigold across the narrow lanes to the Kapalishwar Temple Flower Market. Word 473 is trident. Spelling: Trident, meaning the three-pronged fork that was the emblem of Neptune. Example: the brass trident held aloft by the idol of Lord Shiva at the Gokarna temple gleamed each evening as the pujari circled it with a waving camphor flame. Quick tip: trident flows from the Latin tridens, literally three teeth, a fork of three prongs. Greek sailors gave the same emblem to Poseidon, and Indian sculptors gave the matching trishul to Lord Shiva. The Sanskrit tri and the Latin tri are cousins of the same Indo-European numeral 3. So next time you see the temple trishul at the Gokarna sanctum, you are also looking at Neptune's three-toothed fork. Word 4731 is triennial. Spelling: Triennial, meaning taking place every third year. Example: the prestigious Aurangabad Ellora Ajanta Dance and Music Festival was revamped into a triennial event after a funding cut by the State Cultural Ministry. Word 4732 is trimness. Spelling: Trimness, meaning neatness. Example: the trimness of the rolling English lawns at the Bangalore Club owes everything to a stock of experienced Malayali gardeners, every blade cut by hand. Word 4733 is Trinity. Spelling: Trinity, meaning a threefold personality existing in the one divine being or substance. Example: the ancient words of the Sanskrit Dharma Shastras speak of the Trimurti as the cosmic trinity of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, three faces of one truth. Word 4734 is trio. Spelling: Trio, meaning three things grouped or associated together. Example: the Secunderabad Jazz Trio released a haunting fusion album where the tabla answered the saxophone across Carnatic violin lines. Word 4735 is triple. Spelling: Triple, meaning threefold. Example: the Mahindra tractor sales in the Nagar district nearly tripled after the central budget announced a fresh subsidy on farm mechanization. Word 4736 is triplicate. Spelling: Triplicate, meaning composed of or pertaining to three related things or parts. Example: the new Merchant Navy application form needed to be filled out in triplicate at the Mumbai Port Director's office before the cabin boy recruitment call. Word 4737 is triplicity. spelling Triplicity, meaning the state of being triple or threefold. Example? The triplicity of the Hindu daily Sandhya Vandanam invocations of morning, noon, and dusk gives the Brahmin ritual its balanced rhythm throughout the day. Word 4738 is tripod, spelling Tripod, meaning a three-legged stand usually hinged near the top for supporting some instrument. Example: the young Tovalur wildlife photographer fixed his long zoom lens on a steel tripod to capture the tiger at the Ranthambore waterhole at sunset. Word 4739 is trisect, spelling Trisect, meaning to divide into three parts, especially into three equal parts. Example: the geometry teacher at Delhi Sanskriti School taught his class 7 boys to trisect a given line segment with only a ruler and a compass. Word family. The tri-cousins in this batch all spring from the Latin tres and Greek trice, meaning three. A tricycle rides on 3 wheels, a trilogy is 3 connected plays, a trident has 3 prongs, a trinity is 3 in 1. A trisect divides into 3 equal parts, a triplicate is in 3 copies, and a triennial happens every 3 years. Wherever you meet the tri-family, count to 3, and the meaning will fall gently into place. Word 474E is trite, spelling Trite, meaning made commonplace by frequent repetition. Example: the greeting rites at any Jodhpur Marwari wedding are now so trite that the Bharatas rattle them off in narration with the cadence of a familiar prayer. Word 4741 is triumvir, spelling Triumvir, meaning one of 3 men united coordinately in public office or authority. Example: citizens of ancient Patna would have known Chandragupta's court triumvir as Chanakya, his queen's brother, and the trusted general of the Mauryan army. Word 4742 is trivial, spelling Trivial, meaning of little importance or value. Example: the pollution board inspector dismissed as trivial the suggestion to engage student volunteers for the annual Diwali noise mapping of Varanasi's Ghats. Memory aid. Trivial comes from the Latin trivium, the meeting point of 3 roads. Ordinary folk would gather at such a crossroads and exchange ordinary chatter, so a trivial matter came to mean a small, light, trifling thing. The word has a noble cousin, the trivium of medieval education, the 3 foundational arts of grammar, logic, and rhetoric, anything but trifling. Word 4743 is troublesome, spelling Troublesome, meaning burdensome. Example: the picnic elephant of the Thepakadu forest camp sometimes turned troublesome, refusing to lift logs until his mahout soothingly sang his old lullabies. Word 4744 is truculence, spelling Truculence, meaning ferocity. Example: the truculence of the Majuli boatmen during the autumn flood was known to every island dweller tough enough to brave the Brahmaputra's raging current. Word 4745 is truculent, spelling Truculent, meaning having the character or the spirit of a savage. Example: the truculent leader of the city's faceless betting ring was finally nabbed outside Pune's old racecourse gate after 2 years in the police file. Word 4746 is truism, spelling Truism, meaning a statement so plainly true as hardly to require statement or proof. Example: it is a truism among Indian cricketers that the humid, salt-tinged air of Chepauk tests the temperament of any visiting fast bowler before midday. Word 4747 is truthful, spelling Truthful, meaning voracious. Example: the truthful little boy from the Madurai Agraharam would not even taste the stolen mango at the school, even though his schoolmates insisted it was harmless fun. Word 4748 is turgid, spelling Turgid, meaning Swollen? Example. After the week-long monsoon downpour, the Bagmati River ran turgid brown through the Kathmandu Valley, the temple staircases vanishing beneath the rising water. Word 4749 is turpitude. Spelling Turpitude, meaning depravity. Example. The news of the convicted math tutor's moral turpitude sent shock waves through the parent community at the matriculation school in Madurai. Word 475V is tutelage. Spelling Tutelage, meaning the act of training or the state of being under instruction. Example. Under the careful tutelage of Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, his sarod-playing sons learned the rare art of slipping seamlessly between two complex ragas. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.